This is a common mistake that small business owners and resellers make when they start their companies, and it's one I want you to avoid because I made it when I was first starting off. Yeah, welcome into the channel, everybody. Real short video. This is a common mistake that resellers and any small business owners make when they get started, and it is for sole proprietors and single owner LLCs. If you have a corporation, you'll know this, it won't affect you. But we all know when you start a company, you want to start a dedicated business bank account. You can get it from any bank, doesn't matter. I use BOA. They have a great way to waive the fees. A lot of banks have no fees, all sort of stuff. Don't care where you get the bank, have a business bank account. The mistake that a lot of people use with a sole proprietorship or a single owner LLC that is treated the same as a sole prop is that they use one bank account. So the first thing that they do is they start up this business, they create a bank account. I'll give you an example. My business is called Worldwide Sales LLC. They open that up, and then all this money, they link their eBay and their PayPal and their Poshmark, and all this money starts coming into this account. And because you're only taxed once as a sole proprietor or a single owner LLC, they just use that card and they spend out of that account, they file their taxes, everything's good. What you should do, and this is a mistake I made for several years, I don't do it anymore, it's been a while, is create that business account, keep your personal account, have all of your websites linked to that business account, eBay, Poshmark, PayPal, Etsy, Shopify, wherever you sell on, however you get paid. If somebody writes you a check, have them write it to the business account, whatever it is. Have all your money go into the business account. Have the business account pay for anything that's an expense, shipping labels, label paper, poly bags, bubble mailers, bubble wrap, cost of goods, your inventory, if you're paying somebody for some material. Whatever you pay for, use that business account. Any of the money that's left over after that, go ahead and send it on over to your personal account. The other thing you can do, which is even better yet and totally legal, all the money comes in the business account, send all the money over to yourself personally. Pay yourself all that money personally, and anytime you need to buy something with the business account, send the money back. And here's the reason why. When you go to get a loan for a house, when you go to get a loan for a car, a credit card, or a loan, a personal loan, whatever it is, they generally, on a personal matter, if you're getting your personal house, your personal car, your personal credit card, personal loan, they want to see your income coming into your bank account. So the more money you can show coming into that bank account, the more you can get approved for, and then you can send that money back to the business account to pay for whatever the business needs to pay for, because you as a person are giving the business back money or investing money back into the business so that it can pay for stuff. So you'll show $10,000 coming into the business account. The business made $10,000 in sales. It has revenue. You'll show Casey collected $10,000 in pay. And then Casey invested $3,000 back into the business because the business needed to buy inventory and bubble wrap and bubble mailers. That's the best way to do it. That's a mistake I used to never, ever take lightly and do the right way. I always just brought the money into the business account, paid for everything I needed for the business, and I would even use the card and just pay right off of there, and I would send myself personally a few dollars here and there just to have some money in my personal account, not realizing that then my personal account had no proof of deposits, no proof of income really coming in. My taxes showed that I had income, but a lot of people would want to see your bank statements. They always want to see like last 3 bank statements, last 3 this, last 3 that, blah, blah, because we don't have pay stubs. So it's really healthy to have the money come in the business account, send it to the personal account, pay all your personal bills out of your personal account, send any money you need to reinvest back into the company to pay for business stuff. And that's the mistake I used to make. That way, both bank accounts have a clear, clean deposit history. They show the most deposits as possible, and your money is not commingled. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the description box as always. Don't make these mistakes. Get yourself a separate business account, separate personal account. All the money comes in the business, send the money to your personal self, put the money back in the business account to pay for business expenses. That's how easy it is. You'll be fine. You'll have proof of income, proof of deposit history, proof of bank statements, everything you'll need for mortgages, loans, you name it. On top of reporting and filing your taxes correctly. Of course, don't mess with the IRS. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy it. Hopefully you had a wonderful Friday, wonderful weekend coming up. And if you can hit that like button, helps the YouTube algorithm as always. Subscribe to the channel. Don't miss helpful, important information videos like today and yesterday's video about the Transparency Act that you have to do. I'll link yesterday's video down there. If you missed it, it is the most important video you will ever see on reselling in 2023. Trust me, not clickbait. You have to do it. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you next time.